Hey there, everybody. I am Caitlin McDonald with the Social Speak Network. And today we're going to be talking about how to find related keywords to include in your blog posts that then will help with your search engine optimization. So over the past week and a half or so, we've been really diving into what is search engine optimization, how do you use tools like Keyword Finder to find keywords and topics to focus on where there are people searching for them, but not a lot of competition. And then today we're going to take that a step further and figure out what additional keywords you can include in a blog post about a specific topic. And so this is the process of finding related keywords. And so basically, these are the words and phrases that Google is identifying as similar to the ones that you initially plug into Google. So it's saying people who are searching for this phrase actually have the intent sometimes of searching for these other phrases. So an example could be, let's say you're writing a blog post on dog beds. This could be comfortable dog beds or luxury dog beds. Dog beds for crates, for example, could be another one. So we're going to dive in, do an example, and see how Google actually then takes a look at these related search phrases. And how I love to use these is within a blog post. You have your main overarching topic, then you have the keywords that you've kind of selected from the Keyword Finder tool. And then within the body of the content and the headers, you can break up the content into these related keyword sections. So again, if you're doing the dog beds, let's say it is your, ultimate guide to big dog beds. You could have a section on all of the luxury dog beds, and then all of the organic cotton dog beds, the dog beds that you can travel with, or the dog beds that are meant for, the giant dog that just needs everything and wants to feel like it's hugged or something. I don't know. But today, again, we're going to be diving in with a real example for social media. So let me share my screen here. And I will see you right on the other side. Okay. Perfect. So up on my screen, you should see a incognito window on Chrome. And I just did this so that none of my search history is influencing the results that Google puts out here. And what I searched for is social media marketing. And this is a very broad category where there is a lot of other people who are, fighting for that top position in Google. So where do we find these related keywords? What I recommend you do is type in kind of the broad topic, and then if you start typing and do a space after whatever that topic is, you can see that there are a bunch of other words that come in here. So strategy, tools, tips, and benefits. So social media marketing strategy could be one of the headers within your blog post, or the benefits of social media marketing. I'm going to type in, tips here, and we can see even more in depth what people are looking for. So social media marketing tips 2018, for example, or social media marketing tips for small businesses, for nonprofits, for Facebook, for beginners, for Instagram. So all of these are giving great insights into what people are actually searching for. So let me go through that process again. So here I'm just typing in social media marketing. I'm in the incognito window for Chrome. And as I'm typing more, these other related search terms start showing up. Look at that strategy template. We have a lot of those strategy templates. So you can incorporate this into a blog post that starts off talking about social media, about tips, social media strategy, it includes the template, and then it goes into social media for small businesses, social media for large businesses, getting started with social media for beginners. So that could be an incredible blog post that includes so much information that as you're going through and typing and writing it, that it ends up being a 5,000 or 10,000 word blog post. In the past, we used to say, you know, divide these up into different content different individual blogs, excuse me. But now we're saying, put it all in one blog post. The blogs that tend to rank the highest in Google have typically now it's like 5,000 words. And so you want to make sure that you're competing with the big guys, even if you only have a couple of blog posts on your site. So here, let me scroll down to the bottom again. And so the search I did was for the social media marketing template, I believe, strategy template. And so here we have strategy template PDF, social media marketing plan. That's another word. So plan is another word for the strategy template. Social media calendar. That's a big one. Example strategy plan. And so all of these are different things that you can take and then run with in your blog post. And the more related posts that Google, or related keyword phrases that Google sees, the higher it's most likely going to be positioning you in Google for that core keyword that you're talking about. So I'm just going to take a look here real fast. So social media marketing, just so that we can see. So I mentioned how you can view those different words up here. And then again, the related words are also at the bottom. So search is related to social media marketing. So in case you forget to take a look and record it as you're typing it in, you can always scroll down to the bottom here and see some of the examples that Google is giving. Now, an example of when this worked is for, let's do search engine optimization, is actually for, let's see if he's up here, actually keyword research, I think it is. If I can type. Backlinko. So Backlinko is a website. It's a great SEO website to follow, but he actually only had, when he started ranking for this keyword research blog post, he only had 36 blogs on his website. But each of those 36 blogs had been really, really thought through, where he had been through the research on Keyword Finder as well as these related keyword links. And so now being ranked, what was it? Number 2 for above Google itself, number 2 for keyword research is really important. So as you can see here, he has keyword research as the main URL. And then he says, you know, the definitive guide. And so we've seen these ultimate guides or definitive guides really working well because it's a way for you to think through and put everything that you know about keyword research or about whatever your topic is into one blog post. And so he highlights and bolds keyword research again, and it's right at the beginning of the article. And then if you go down, he has the different chapters. So he's talking about an introduction to keyword research, using Google Keyword Planner, which is what a lot of people turn to for their keyword research, even though it only shows the paid search results instead of all of them. Long tail keywords. Again, most people think of keywords as 1 or 2 words. So he's talking about how actually it's sometimes better to focus on those long tail keywords and incorporating all of the related keywords, commercial intent, keyword competition, keyword research tools, and SEO content. So let's see. So keyword research is his word. And here we go. Keyword research tools. He has that right here. Keyword research tools. Backlinko is one of them, and that's his website. Free keyword research. That's often what people are looking for with the Google Keyword Planner. And so a lot of these words are really linked together. And so smart keyword research starts. And he just goes through everything, how to find niche topics. And then he includes, you know, all of these related keywords just to show you how to do it. But basically what I'm trying to show you is that this is used in real life, and websites that don't have a lot of content can quickly boost their rankings by making sure that you are doing the keyword research on the keyword finder. And then from there, taking a look at the words that don't have necessarily a lot of tough competition, but a lot of searches, and then doing a Google search for that term and seeing what Google's saying is the related keywords. So the other folks, I guess the other words and phrases that folks are searching for as they are writing or looking for the content. So, and again, as you're typing it in, you can become more and more niche in what your article is talking about just by seeing what other phrases people are looking for. So keyword research could become a section on keyword research and analysis for SEO. And then that would be a part of the content that you put into a header tag, for example, and you have a whole section that's related to that, as well as maybe a couple of bolded words throughout your blog post as well. So again, this is all about finding those related topics and words that people are searching for, that Google is seeing as having the same intent as the words that you are trying to focus within your blog post. So I hope that this has been helpful. I'd love to see what blogs you are writing. So please leave in the comments your blog post link, as well as the keywords that you were trying to target in it, and how going through this process helped you with your business. Also, if you have any other additional tips for doing search engine optimization, specifically the keyword research page or part, in addition to using the keyword finder and then doing these related searches, we'd love to hear it as well. So please leave in the comments all of your notes. It's all about helping each other out. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.